Hi there, welcome back. We are still in our series of club of spss. We have stopped last time in exploration of the data, and we ended up with a very important point of that exploration, which is testing the normality of your data. There is two terms that we have to understand very well: the normality of the distribution and normality of the homogeneity of the variance. And this is what I'm going to talk about, simply because knowing that is a crucial point to see which test to be used, the parametric or non-parametric test in the statistics. So we are going to explore those things in this project that we have in front of us. So we have almost 100 students in our class. We have the gender of the students. We have their average hour of study during that course, and we have the age of the students. So let us explore the normality of this data. To do that, you have to go through analyze, then descriptive statistics, then explore. For continuous variable, that means the scale one, we can put it in the dependent list. To test the normality of the distribution, this is what you need. But in case that you are looking also the variance between the groups, then you have to have a group in the factor list. And this is what we are going to do here. When you press in the statistics, you are looking for the descriptive of that data. Plots, you are looking for the histogram. This is not default checked, so you have to check it. You have to check the normality plot with the test. For the time being, I will leave this one untransformed. If we have time, I may show you in this clip how to transform your data if they are abnormal. Otherwise, it will be the next clip. To show you also, if you don't have a grouping variable, when you go to the plot, you cannot test the variability between the group with the Levene test. So you have to select it here, then it will be able to work with it. Actually, option is not that very important. Now if you hit OK button here, this is what you are going to see. So initially there is some descriptive of your data. Make sure that you don't have any missing number. You have how many hours the students were studying and their age, and your data is classified based on their sex or their gender. A very quick and initial process to know your normality of distribution is through skewness and kurtosis. As you can see, it is more than even 1. So definitely the hour of study is not normally distributed for both sex. We have up to 2 skewness here and 5 kurtosis. However, for age, the skewness and kurtosis are not hugely increased from 0, which is normal for normal distribution, so we can guess that they are normally distributed. Now there is 2 important tables here. The first one is normality of distribution. We have Kolmogorov, Smirnov, and this is usually we count on it for large series of data, while the Shapiro walk is for data less than 100. And as we expected that the hour of study are really significant, so they are not normally distributed, while the age is normally distributed for both age group. Now, since we have two different groups, then we'll have some test of homogeneity of the variance. And again, we are looking for a figure more than 0.05 for normality, which is the case here. So the variability between the groups in the hour of study between male and female is normal, and the age variability between male and female are normal also. We can explore it even more with the graphs. So for study of hours, as you can see, it is positively skewed in male as well as in the female. Steam and leaf plot, almost the same result. Then we have the quartile plot. It is not normally distributed. The line here represents the expected data, and the circles here, we are looking for data that overlap this line for normality. However, this case is not normally distributed. For the Q and Q plot, again for female, this one, for determined normal one, there is a pattern, there is clustering of the data in one part, so it is not normally distributed. So we are looking for distribution of the data unevenly all over, but here it is clustered in this area here, so that it is not normally distributed. That's for the male, and this is for the female. Again, the same finding. The box plot here, again, it is not normally distributed. Most of the data is in the and even we have some outlier. Now for the age, which is normal distributed with the analysis there, the figures here or the graphs here is normally distributed. There is no positive or skewness in the histogram. For the Q and Q plot, you can see the difference here, that most of the observed data are overlying that, so they are not normally distributed for male and female, while the determined normal QQ plot, there is no clustering of data in one area, so this is normally distributed. And this is the box plot. Again, you can see the difference. There is no outliers. The median in the center, the 25th percentile, and the last one are almost the same. So we can say that we have two data here. One of them, they are not normally distributed, the other one is normally distributed. I'm going to show you in the next clip how to transform those non-normally distributed or for your analysis.